So I've been covering this Kris Tyson situation in depth on stream, going over every single different side of it. So although I've been making commentary videos at the time, I've been covering this stuff on stream. So I'm very much still in the know, in detailed. But I think it's time to get back in the swing of things with these daily commentary videos. But holy, did a huge new leak come out this morning, which like it sounds like a meme like title. This changes everything. It kind of does. It doesn't change everything, but it makes things a lot worse. So Kris Tyson's Discord server got leaked where he was openly fine with 13-year-olds being in his not safe for work Discord channel, which was full of porn. An ex-mod of his, Nathan, who was 15, 16 at the time, dropped the whole Discord leaked DMs, and these DMs show in-depth details of talking about porn in depth in the Discord with minors there and present. Kris having his mods, who were minors at the time, actually be the one to create the not safe for work porn Discord channel in the first place. More screenshots of Kris and the other kids calling each other dad back and forth. There's this weird thing going on there. And although they didn't talk or interact much in it, Jimmy and Chandler were in this Discord server as well. And there's a lot here too. So to read these off, block the thread 2. There would need to be lots of change before B's server goes public. What porn thread? In my opinion, not safe for work. We did that. How many fucking times do I have to say it's locked? So they're talking about getting the Discord server ready and appropriate for when apparently Mr. Beast makes this public, and he's gonna send like a lot of his fans into the server as well. This is Chandler talking. It's cause Shallow212, the app on my Mac, but the Discord app won't update. And here's Lava replying with a fucking eggplant Pepe, black dick. Amazing. You're gonna see a lot of names you don't recognize, but they're not really important. The main ones you just need to know like the names of are like Chandler, Mr. Beast. Well, Mr. Beast doesn't have any chat messages. He was just in the server. But then Kris Tyson, Lava, and Nathan. And Lava and Nathan are the two mods who were minors. But this next one goes to show inappropriate conversations happen.
And I think Lava was the person who that really started this whole thing with Kris, because they were saying that that was the person that won the Mr. Beast giveaway that Kris was talking to. The Lava said that went down, but apparently they got a whole Discord, so...
Happening here, Daddy's little pets.
What?
14-year-old boy, my guy. Have you even tried pussy yet? So there's a 14-year-old boy, like, you're having talks with that involve Daddy's little pet? This is just fucked. From the bottom up. This screenshot is proof that they're fine of 13-year-olds being in this Discord server, and that's their bar where they mark it off, and anything below 13 is underage for them, and anything 13 and up is completely fine with Kris and the rest of the people in the server. So this guy, Mr. Krabs Cheeks, gets banned, or whatever, and the reason is underage. Come back when you are 13. And you know, this isn't the beginning age of the internet. It's like 2010 or 2015. Not that it would be a good excuse, but at least it would be like more understandable why people would be this irresponsible. It would still be very condemnable. But bro, this was in 2019. Like, how the fuck? Like, you're fine. Even knowing how much degenerate shit happens in Discord that, I mean, Kris is fully much aware of and fine. He's just okay with a 13-year-old being in this Discord server? I mean, this is just indefensible. There's no defense you can give. How are you doing this in 2019? Next, you have Lava talking about cleansing the Discord server. Commence the cleansing of the Discord. Search every kind of bad word in every known chat. Delete every instance of it. At Demimods, at OneTrueGod, unless it's a bot log. Best to search oldest to newest so you don't see many bot logs. Yeah, everything needs gone. Correct. Unless it's a bot log or something in rules, the server is going to be spotless and ready for partnership. So they're clearing up the server for the sake of trying to get it public, try to get it more accessible widely and not get condemned when...
But, like, if that's the case, if it's that bad, if the server is that, like, inusable, then just, like, make a new one? Like, I don't know. Like, what?
Someone looks at them for partner. By the way, I went and deleted every single time the N-word has been used, so that improves chances of partnership.
But what
a lot was said while it was a private server. Yes. Oh boy, we're getting to the next facet of this situation here. Who said the N-word and who didn't? Yeah, I'll go through and do a deep cleaning. Since it's being advertised more, it would be really bad if someone were to find things and get shit on Kris. Correct. I don't think Kris has said anything that hasn't been deleted. Oh man, so they're literally... Like, they're just admitting to sweeping up for Kris. Like, being the Jannies, getting out the broom, and making sure nobody finds, like, the backlogs. I mean, now, you know, it's coming to fruition, and they're starting to leak it publicly. But, geez, this chat message reads off bad. Hey, guys, just a little PSA. Server just got shouted, which means there's a lot of young people in the server. Let's try not to talk about porn and shit in the general chat, even if it's messing around. So, they were talking about porn. And, you know, I don't put blame on, like, Nathan or the 15-year-olds or whatever at the time, obviously. Like, this is on Kris and the adults running this. Mainly Kris. This was his server. It's like, dude, you're just openly talking about porn in the general chat. I mean, Kris already was dead to rights with the Shadman stuff and inappropriately having interactions with Lava before that are proven. But Jesus, like, it just keeps the pile keeps getting bigger and bigger. But now here we get into the Not Safe for Work channel that was made for specific porn reasons. So what's the point of hashtag deleted channel chat for exactly? At Brooke the Mom. Porn. And since you've joined, there's mysteriously been a Not Safe for Work channel. Just kidding, I have no idea who made it. There's been a Not Safe for Work channel since day one. Never used it before then, since Pornhub exists. Yeah, but this time there's no traps, LMAO. Oh my god.
What?
Okay, I do think it's a bit inappropriate and should be limited to those who are actually of appropriate age, because it's open to everyone, is it not?
What?
In my opinion, there should be more of a restriction on it. So this Not Safe for Work channel was open to, like, everyone in the server. There wasn't any kind of verification.
Yeah, I'm about to say, they need to have some type of verification whenever you open your server. Hey, how old are you? You know what I'm saying? Because if not, you know,
or any kind of, like, higher bar to say, like, are you 18 to enter or whatever. It's already weird to have a Not Safe for Work channel in the first place, I think, of Discord. Hey, I don't even have a Discord server to avoid all of this, let alone a Not Safe for Work channel inside of it. But if you are going to have it, like, the bare minimum requirements, you, like, let's say some kind of 18 verification. But in the year 2019, he just didn't care, and this is him saying so. Hey,
even
Nathan,
then, look,
okay
because even then they're gonna lie, but, like, at least you've done your part. You know what I'm saying?
that. I don't
They're gonna lie into 13 regardless.
I have an issue with are minors that have access to said channel. Kris says, is there even a way to do that? Not really, no. So what do we do? Lol, remove it? No, people like it. Even if there was a way anyone can lie about their age, LMFAO. Kris says, yeah, true. And I mean, to be fair, the internet is full of porn. Discord says that if you can't regulate it, don't have one. It's the responsibility of the owner to prevent minors from viewing pornographic materials. What am I, a parent? So this guy self-admittedly knows he has 13-year-olds in his Discord server because that's the bar that they've set, and does not
said, what am I, a parent? Didn't he have... Don't he have kids?
Not care at all about having an open porn server, knowing that there's 13-year-olds. Like, dude, this is it. This is it. This is insane. This is it. Completely unapologetic. What am I, a parent? Who gives a fuck? The internet is full of porn. Who cares at all? Even though people are telling him in his chat, his own fans are saying, hey, dude, like Discord says, if you can't regulate it, don't have one. It's very irresponsible. And he just could not care less. And this was in 2019 when Mr. Beast had millions of followers. You have Mr. Beast fans hearing about Kris Tyson from his videos, crawling in his Discord server, joining the community. And what do they see? Porn servers, or apparently like even porn talks in the general chat. You even got Lava saying, I say we get rid of it because the fan base of Beast and Kris are mostly under 18 at Kris. That's true. Well, I mean, at least make the channel locked to mods. We're talking about it in the VC. Nathan, I made the Not Safe for Work channel LMAO, put that blame on me. Honestly, why though? Because I was asked to. By Kris. Kris Tyson asking his 15, 16-year-old mod to create a porn server for him. Like, bro. Bruh, Jimmy left the server, which is a message that could show that, like, Jimmy and Mr. Beast was in the server. Didn't interact much. And it could be just a random Jimmy as well, but if it was him, it just shows that Mr. Beast was active here. Here's some of the dad messages. Love you, dad. At Kris, when you send people our way for roles, could you DM me, please? Thank you. Love you, dad. At Kris, check Snap, dad. Kris saying, thanks, Milk. You're welcome, dad. It just seems like this weird culture that's going on here.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I will next time. Heart. Next time, text me, dad. Everyone, all right, boys. You guys want to see if I can get a server shout out from the daddy Kris? I say we are ready for one. When dad talks, heart. And allegedly, one of the mods, Cookie of Gods, which is the person we've been reading out a couple messages from in the
this nigga Kris is like. See, look, okay, here's my thing, right? Because when people get in, like, hot water, like, on this internet shit, like, they get in hot water, everybody's like, what's going on, you know, like, I'm getting canceled for something. 9 times out of 10, if that person says, oh, I'm going to be stepping away, I'm going to be taking a break, like, that means, bro, that means that they did something probably even crazier, bro. Like, that means they did something even crazier that didn't even get uncovered yet. Cause this is bad looks, gang. Especially like, I don't know, bro. Like, this is bad. This is bad. But this is all when Kris was Kris, though. But somehow people are still gonna spin this and talk about like trans people.
This in some of these leaks, they provided further screenshots from apparently this like not safe for work Discord server of Kris saying this, and there's just like outright porn involved here. So this is it right here: 8 mutual servers, Chris's private server, Chris's server right here, then the porn channel of seemingly some kind of like hentai with like some little girl, like, come on, dude, like little girls in the background here of some girl getting fucked, and Kris is asking for the sauce of the actual hentai. Yes, this guy wants to like watch it on his own time. He's asking for the source. I'm a degenerate, so I'll find out. Thank you, Milk. I want a slime girl hentai. Watashi, that's saying the name or whatever. If I weren't driving, I would find you the timestamp. While I consider hardly moving 1 mile per hour driving, but you were texting on I-440 on the other day. Kris says, make a chat called Server Secrets and give everyone active here right now perm to join. You're asking for a lot. Fire up hentai archives, kids, because Kris is really to fire up the lotion and get to yoinking. Oof. Like, this is all accessible to 13-year-olds in the server.
Hey, yo, this nigga Kris is nasty, bro.
We are about to dump so many traps, though. Worth it. Okay, everyone, this chat never happened. Griffin, purge it once this is done. It's just indefensible. Like, what do you even say? This guy's just completely guilty, dead to rights. This is it. In light of new information, though, Lava came out and made a statement, because at first, he was actually doubting when Nathan came forward with his story and saying that Nathan was lying and he wasn't telling the truth. But it turns out Lava was the one who's not telling the truth if these screenshots do end up being real. Granted, there's always the crazy 1% possibility, like these are faked, or it's like some other like.
That's a lot to fake, though, bro.
Of course, you always got to leave room for that.
That is true. That's true.
But I don't know. You
got
got
like,
a lot of people involved saying similar things. Even Lava himself, who's been defending Kris Tyson as hard as he has. So I don't know. They seem pretty credible. But he says, based on recent screenshots and messages, I would like to say a statement about the Discord. This was 5 or 6 years ago, and I thought I had a good memory of the situation, but I was wrong. After reading the chat logs, this stuff was inappropriate and wrong. I spoke based on my memory of the situation, and I still do not remember these conversations, but they definitely happened. These conversations should have not happened with people at the age I was at the time. I strongly condemn them. I still believe I am not a grooming victim, but these conversations should have not happened with me or any other minor in this Discord. I was a minor in this situation and not the adult influencer who shouldn't have allowed this to happen. I did not see this wrong at the time. But yeah, we're back to daily commentary videos on this channel. If you want more updates to the story, be sure to subscribe. If you're new, like the video if you enjoyed. Very much appreciated. We will still be streaming consistently and daily uploads as well. I gotta get these out though. But appreciate you guys coming out, and I'll see you
just pour cement on top. Let's keep the momentum going. But bro, this is crazy though, bro. Like, okay, here's the thing. Mr. Beast was in the server, but then he left. After, I'm assuming after they made it like public. Then he left. I feel like Mr. Beast is stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. Because it's like, Kris is his friend in real life. Like, in real life, Mr. Beast and Kris are friends. Off camera, right? Homies, he started the channel with Kris. Like, Kris was there from the beginning, right? And now it's like, bro, now he kind of stuck. You're like, do I protect my brand and just like, you know, go with the brand safety in this of all this, or do I try to protect Kris? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's tough, bro. That's a tough situation, bro. Hey, to be fair, he probably shouldn't have been in that situation to begin with, which is probably why he left, because he had came to his senses. But Mr. Beast, I mean, like, look, bro. He was young whenever he was younger. It's still inexcusable though. But like, he did have that, what was it? That was his house, right? That had the picture of the like anime bit. Legit. Like, I don't know, bro. People are into some weird stuff. I don't think Mr. Beast like actually talked to no kids or actually did nothing with, you know what I'm saying? So, worst case, we could just say he's a weirdo, bro. Like, for Mr. Beast. Now, Kris on the other end, yeah, he's wildin'. Had a bunch of 15-year-olds calling him dad, bro. Yeah, he's... yeah, bro. Yeah, gang, you're cooked. Yeah, Kris, you're done, bro. You're done. Yeah, you're done, buddy.